Hello students, today in this video we will be doing a chapter from the New Radiant Reader book, which is a part of your English literature. The chapter we'll be doing is the first chapter, that is a witty answer. As I mentioned in class, we have already discussed and read the chapter, and now I will be giving you the exercises. So let's start with the first exercise. The questions are all on page number 12 of your New Radiant Reader book. So let's begin. Question number 1. What did the cook's friend want? So we already read in the chapter, while the cook was cooking the crane for supper, one of his friends chanced to come into the kitchen. So the answer will be, the cook's friend wanted a leg of the crane that the cook had prepared for supper for his master. Please note that I have used a comma here in the sentence to give a pause over here. Please don't forget to use your punctuation marks in the correct places. Let's move on to question number 2. Why was Curado angry when he saw his supper? Curado was angry when he saw one leg of the crane missing at supper. Next question. What did the cook say he would prove? The answer will be, the cook said to his master that he would prove to him that cranes have one leg only. Question number 4. What did the master threaten to do if he failed? The master threatened to thrash the cook if he failed. I hope you remember, by thrash he means to beat him up. Next question. How did the master prove that cranes have two legs? The master proved that cranes have two legs by riding up to the cranes standing in the river and crying out, "Shoo, shoo." If you remember, as we read in the story, the cranes were standing on one leg in the river, and the master rode up to the bank of the river and shouted, "Shoo, shoo," hearing which the cranes got scared and they lowered their other leg and flew away. Number 6. How did the cook escape a beating? The cook escaped a beating because of his witty answer. So the cook used his ready wit and thought of quick answers in the nick of time and saved himself. So with this we come to the end of the question answers. You will notice that I have not given you all the question answers, and these are only few selected question answers that you have been given, and we will do the same thing in most of the chapters. Let's move on to the next question. Give other words for the following. Number 1, gallant. Another word for gallant is brave. Next, chanced means happened. Number 3, content means satisfied. Number 4, impudence. I hope you remember I told you it means disrespect. And number 5, wrath, that is anger. Let's move on to the next question. Give opposites of the following. Number 1, rich. This is easy. The answer is poor. Bad, good. Late, early. Enemy, friend. War, peace. So with this we come to the end of this chapter, and in the next class we will start a new chapter, and in the same way I will be explaining the chapter in class while I will be giving you the question answers in the form of this video, so you are able to copy it easily. So thank you students, that's all for today.